I'm reviewing Pugsley Scavenger Hunt for the NES. This is a PAL version, as you see, PAL A. It's virtually the same, USA, PAL B, it's all the same game, so that don't make any difference. Now this game gets stick, people just say it's a poor man's version. I mean, it's just a downgraded version of the Super Nintendo version, where you control Gomez, there you control Pugsley. It's virtually the same game, except this is easier, where you just fight bosses, rescue family members, and then fight the judge at the end of the game and rescue more tissue. Now, a lot hate this game, but I love it. I mean, I'd say it's better than the Addams Family game on the NES. I mean, a lot say this is the worst NES game of the Addams Family. I think Addams Family is the worst. And this and Fester's Quest, I don't know which one's better because I like Fester's Quest, but I don't like the Addams Family NES game. A lot say this is the worst out of the three, but I think the Addams Family is the worst. I think this is a great game. I give it a 10 out of 10. I'm not even joking. I love this game. I mean, I beat it numerous times. I beat it today for fun, and I thought I'd review it. It's a great game. I don't know why they get all this stick from saying it's a poor man's version. It's easier than the Addams Family game for Super Nintendo. Like all the sword and levels are cut, and where you control Pugsley and not Gomez. So it's virtually the same game as that, except this is the easier version. Then you fight all the bosses, rescue family members with Pugsley, and then that's the end of the game, like it is in the Super Nintendo version where you control Gomez. So the Super Nintendo version is just the harder version of this. But yeah, this game gets stick, but I love it. I give it a 10 out of 10. Play it. I know people watching it know the game and just say it's shit, but I love the game. Maybe I'm the only one who likes this game, but I love it. 10 out of 10. Play it. Certainly better than the Addams Family game on the NES. The first one. Like I said, don't know about this and Fester's Quest because I like Fester's Quest too. Probably about the same. But this. But Addams Family game, sorry, on the NES, that's the worst. Addams Family game and NES, don't play that, but play this. 10 out of 10. Like Fester's Quest is good too. Fester's Quest is good too. But this is a great game. Pugsley Scavenger Hunt. Oh yeah, and there's not much music in this game, so that's the only difference. And when you beat bosses for hearts, they've changed the boss. In this one it's a giant spider, where in the Super Nintendo version with Gomez it's some loads of creatures that throw stuff at you. Don't know what they're called, but the spider's obviously easier in there. This game is easier than the Super Nintendo version of Addams Family, which this is virtually the same game apart from Pugsley. And apart from music being cut here, a lot of music, and apart from the start and the end of the game, apart from music being cut and the fact you control Pugsley and Gomez, and there's a giant spider in a boss in this game, where in the Super Nintendo version it's a giant creature that throws stuff at you. That's the only difference I'm aware of, and this is made easier obviously. So yeah, do yourself a favour, play it. Play Pugsley Scavenger Hunt for the NES, a great game. 10 out of 10.